everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, I'm really excited today, getting back into Only Murders in the Building. I think we're up to season 1, episode 9. I gotta be honest, I got no clue. But it's gotta be somebody who's watching them like intensely, because Jan got a note on her door and she was, you know, somebody tried to kill her or poisoned her probably in the last episode. And it can't be the Demuses. Maybe we are gonna have to go back to the beginning, like back to the drawing board this episode, and like really, we're gonna pick up something that we missed. The only thing I could really think of was Oscar, but I really hope it's not Oscar. But remember in the first episode, I think I said this in the last episode as well in the intro, but Mabel was leaning over somebody and she was bloodied, so I think it's somebody that Mabel is close to, which is why I'm thinking like I go back to Oscar. I need to find out what is going on. Anyways guys, enjoy the reaction. Guys, I forgot to say the title of the episode. It's episode 9, it's called Double Time.
New York in winter is no friend of the bassoon.
Who's narrating? Is this her?
A cold instrument will go flat on you. Takes extra time and care to warm her up.
Anybody?
I've avoided giving my bassoon a name like Betty, preferring to think of her as a beautiful stranger. To make it special, every time I pick her up, like we're meeting for the first time.
Don't adjust without my help.
I'm fine.
You're wincing. There's no way you can play a concert tomorrow.
All I have to do is sit.
If it was Howard the cat guy, who you tried to remind us of, I want to snap his leg off like I snapped off his cat's leg.
I don't know that story. That's hot.
It's not.
I can't believe I let myself get distracted. First by Oliver and his idiot sting theory, and then by Mabel and the jewels and the...
Hang on.
Guys did solve one murder, just not Tim Kono.
You could have been killed. All because they had to rush out a podcast.
Was that a murder? She just fell off the roof, didn't she?
You know what? I want to take you away from this building to someplace sunny. You know, I can get tan, although
I hope she's not about to do some shit behind his bed. Behind his back. Maybe it's... No, it can't be her.
from Brazos.
Your stunt double from 20 years ago just pops over?
Yeah, it's a thing. Pataki makes it a point to stop by every year when the big stunt awards are in town, like we're still best buds. Whoa!
That's Jane Lynch! Maybe it's Jan, but like, then she would have had to, that could have been self-inflicted, but why the note on her door? No, it's not her, it can't be.
We now know the true killer of Tim Kono was not Teddy or Theo Demus. So, you know, you just forget about it.
Oh wow, she's painting.
The good news is, this means last week's episode was not our finale. And we can all still enjoy the fine
Podcast nonsense.
Am I the only one happy the Demuses got accused of something they didn't do? Back at you, fuckers.
I like it too, but who killed Tim?
Tie-dye hoodies? Please send me one. I need it. Oh shit.
Hey, how you feeling?
Oh, better. I have the best caretaker looking after me.
Oh, that's so sweet. You hear that, Brazos? He still got it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
What up?
Ah! The fuck?
My stunt double from Brazos.
Saz Pataki.
Well, it's pretty progressive for the early 90s.
Yeah, well, I've been called a groundbreaker.
Stunt woman. That's badass.
I've been looking at your beautiful mind situation back there. I have some thoughts.
So Bunny's a fuckface.
Oh my god.
Bunny changed the locks on me, but she let me back in to grab a few things. Obviously, I'm not moving in permanently. Is he here?
He's in there.
All right. I need to camp.
Okay. I don't know what work you've had done, but it's too much.
Is that filler?
I'm over here.
Ah! What the? What is this, face off?
Oh my god, that's so funny.
You're missing one very big thing. Motive. This was a crime of passion. Tim Kono was drugged, then shot. Well, that requires premeditation.
She's so the better you.
So impressive.
Oh, and what are these? Looky here. Cocktail glasses from the garbage the night of the murder.
We never found any evidence that Tim was seeing anyone. I just don't get this.
Well, that's because it involves an understanding of passion.
Excuse me?
Not a guy who's ever let himself get swept away.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, who told you that? Cookie? Because it turns out I can be very passionate with the right person.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa, look at all these cops.
Yeah, nothing more calming after 10 years of lockup than your home swarming with glue.
Yes, but this should make everyone feel good. The pros are on it now.
I need that hoodie. I'm so serious.
First, Tim Kono's death has now been ruled a homicide, and apparently one of you jerk-offs did it. The tenants in 14C, 12E, and 10D have violated our privacy at home by making us all characters in a podcast.
Yeah, that revealed a murderer in the building. For any fans, I do have some officially licensed tie-dye sweatshirts. Only $49.99.
Is anyone else thinking how smart it would be for the murderer to investigate the murder? I'm talking about you, Whitey.
Yeah, I think I'm getting that.
My kids are too scared to sleep in their own rooms, so now I share a bed with people who are actively shitting themselves.
Well, sometimes you do have to make a mess to clean one up.
This is getting way too messy. So, yes, the podcast and the investigations are over. All will be back to normal, hopefully soon.
As per the building's bylaws, if 8 or more tenants file complaints against another tenant, they can be evicted. By a show of hands, who here thinks our building would be better off without these 3 frauds?
Hey!
I mean, don't they own those apartments?
All in favor of evicting all 3 members of Murder, She Wrote. Terrific! I'll start the eviction process today.
Okay, everybody just take a breath. Clearly that didn't go well, but Oliver is right. If we find the murderer, the board will have to reconsider.
My girlfriend's been stabbed. I'm losing my home now?
Buddy, we feel terrible about Jan.
We really do. And we shouldn't have dismissed her ideas.
I don't like getting hurt, and ever since you two have been in my life, I'm surrounded by danger and pain.
As opposed to nothing at all.
It's mean Mabel, who clearly has all the answers at 26. Please do share.
Christ, Charles, you cut the kid a break.
She's not a kid. You should have known better, but you rushed into this podcast headfirst like you always do, and you took 2 more bodies over the edge with you. Splash 2!
Wow, that was mean. A great callback, but incredibly mean.
I want you and all of your things out of my place. Sorry, I'm not good at confrontation.
Well, that was pretty good to me. And for the record, I'm 28.
Oh, Mama.
Charles.
Of course. It's happening again. Took you less than an hour.
My bandage changed. You really thought I'd cheat on you?
I think anyone great would cheat on me. The truth is, Saz doubled me for sex scenes, too. Apparently, my hip motions weren't natural.
I like your hip motions. They're surprising.
Then, why are you packing your stuff?
Because I have a big solo tomorrow night. I'm just gonna stay at my place tonight.
You think that's safe?
I'm a New York broad who's been stabbed. I can handle shit.
I'm really sorry.
I know.
Would it be okay if I came to see you tomorrow? I mean, after all, I'm dating the first chair bassoonist for the symphony, and I've never even seen you play.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe another time. I think it'd make me too nervous knowing you were seeing me not at my best.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I'll call you.
All right.
I think it's weird that she said no.
Ow! Oh, dear Lord. Ugh. This is gonna take a while.
Got a hot date with a prematurely balding lawyer. I figured innocent people tuck their shirts in, right?
We'll go get him.
I will. See you, Ollie.
Bye, Oscar. Good luck.
Thanks.
I've been thinking about Pataki's crime of passion thing. And you know, we should not presume that a lover of Tim's is necessarily a woman.
Okay, all right, let's just start at the very beginning. I got in the elevator with these two weirdos, and I was rocking this awesome yellow fur coat.
Yes.
Really popped in you, bud.
Yes, agreed.
Then Tim got in the elevator with this trash bag, and he was on the phone talking about the package.
And we had that cool connection about your beat.
It's a different color.
The trash bag that Tim had in the elevator has blue straps. But all the trash bags I got from his apartment when I took all of his stuff have orange straps.
Was he taking out his lover's trash?
You know who we haven't interviewed yet? Tim's next door neighbor.
Indeedy.
She might know if he was seeing someone.
Hey, buddy. Checking in on you.
Very thoughtful.
I love getting all of these guest stars.
So sorry I upset you. I would never make a move on your girlfriend. Again. That which can be stolen can be stolen. She left me. After 20 years, man. We both deserve someone just like Jan.
Just gonna feed into
You going
what's
to a
happening.
concert
I'm trying to
tonight?
think where the connection is.
No, she asked me not to come.
Yeah, that's weird.
20 years I spent mirroring you, getting down your mannerisms. But one thing I could never get about you is how someone as wonderful as you could think so little of himself. I could never understand it. She's got a very big first chair bassoon moment tonight. And here you are, in the apartment with your creaky-kneed stunt double and your sad little melancholy omelet.
You know what? I think I can just make it.
Attaboy!
I don't think she's gonna be there. I don't think she's gonna be performing. I think maybe Jan was in on the Demas's little setup and she knew about Tim's involvement,
We certainly heard a late-night visitor.
right? And like
A
often-
loud one.
Sex. You mean sex?
Wait, Tim was seeing someone?
And maybe she's like sticking her nose in things now because she's trying to cover it up. Oh, she is there. Okay.
I don't know why I feel compelled to know what these things are for. But maybe it will give us a better picture of who she is. Yeah. Exotic instruments.
It's to clean a bassoon. It's to clean the inside of the bassoon. Ha ha ha!
Tonight, we break custom, for very good reason, with this evening's Stravinsky piece, to give special mention to our soloist, Miss Allison Tipton.
It's so weird. Exotic Instruments doesn't sell sex toys. It sells musical instruments. Why is there a bassoon cleaner in Tim's sex toy box?
whoa, you guys. It's not till I'm watching this show that my brain starts like re-analyzing everything. And that I was just like, the only thing I could possibly think of outside of Oscar was Jan, because there's nobody else that we've met that's outside of our three that has been in consistent episodes, right? So you wouldn't just have it like a one and done character like Bunny or the neighbor, because we haven't seen enough of them. It's Jan, right? Could it still be Oscar? I don't know, a bassoon cleaner. That's pretty damning. And she lied to Charles. Jan's not looking real good. I'm so excited to get into the next episode. Alright guys, I'm gonna mull over this some more. I'm gonna stop talking, we're gonna leave it there. If you enjoyed this reaction, please remember to like, comment and subscribe to the channel for the last episode of Only Murders in the Building Season 1 and other videos that will be dropping along the way. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!